Hello! Thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Wanda Lee. I'm a married mom of 3 and I appreciate you joining me for Family Friday. I'm excited for today because the only things we are doing are candy shop and our 100 envelope challenge. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so we have $48 today just for candy shop, all for candy shop. I feel like it hasn't received as much love as I'd like it to receive because I typically prioritize the kiddo's other binder, which is currently Rugrats theme, but candy shop is supposed to go exclusively to their college fund, and I want to see if we can make some more progress on it, more progress than we've been making. So that's the goal for today. We have the 2 die that came with the challenge. This challenge was created by GP at Income Babes. So my plan here is to first go to that page we saw the other day that I realized late in the game that I could have finished. So far we've only finished this one page. That page is really expensive. This one! I realized we could have finished the 3 and I realized it too late. So off the top, we're gonna go ahead and finish that 3 right now by adding 4. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Where's the marker? Oh no, marker. Alright, put a little dot here, which means now we finally completed 2 pages. I'm excited for that. I was really bummed about that the last time that I didn't check ahead. Alright, so now the plan is, we're gonna stay in the, I think we might go to the, not that section is expensive. We're gonna go to the roll and save section. And I started this page and I also started this page, but I've got more progress here. So my plan is honestly to just roll until I can't roll anymore, until I run out of money. Pretty simple. So I'm gonna roll this die to decide how much money I'm putting down, and this die to determine which color, like which candy color I'm gonna fill in. So that's how we're gonna do it. We're rolling over here. Let's get started. 5 and yellow. Oh my gosh, that's pretty pricey. But the good news is we were 1 ahead from this one because we only owed 3. So that means we can add $4. And now we are even. Even Steven. What are we doing next? Oh my god, this is not going well so far. 6 and orange. By not going well, I just mean we're getting big numbers, but okay. $6. At least it's an even number, so that's positive. Alright. Whoopsie. What are we doing next? 2 and yellow. I like that better, but we don't really have a yellow. Let me re-roll this one. Red. Okay. 2 and red. Still love that it's an even number. Yeah, so I'm just hoping, whoops, we can start making more progress here because that's 5 and orange. So I'll go ahead and do this one. I'll have to add 6. So we're $1 in the plus. So I would love to actually finish it, I mean, not today, obviously, but I'd love to finish it before summer. And in order to do that, okay, perfect, because we were $1 in the plus. We're gonna do a purple, so we don't have to add anything, and now we're even. Another one, and that's green. It's not, I guess you could either say this is green or you could say it's blue. We'll just say it's green and call it a 1. added 2, which means we're $1 in the plus. Three yellow. You know, we'll just say that this one is yellow. We're $1 in the plus, so we can add 2. Three red. Let's call this one red. So we're adding $4, which means we're $1 in the plus again. Oopsie. 5 green. There's no green. Let's re-roll the color. Orange. There's really no orange either. Oopsie. Blue. Okay, we do have a blue. We're $1 in the plus, so we're gonna add $4. And now we are even. All right, where are we going next? We're actually making pretty good progress, to be honest, even though we rolled some high numbers. 4 green. No green. Oh, okay, it changed it, but that was a 4. As much as I didn't want, as much as I prefer 3, it was a 4. Whoopsie. Still green. Okay. Red. Well, I don't know. So it was a 4. We'll just call this one. So that's 2. So we're still even. Even Steven. Whoopsie. 3. And orange. We'll just call this one orange, and it's 3. So we're adding $4, which means we are 1 in the plus. And we are running short on money, guys. 3 pink. But we're 1 in the plus, so we only need to add $2 this time, and now we're even. I mean, how many more do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, but we only have 2 bills, so, oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 actually. Oh, 1 pink. That's pretty nice. So we are $1 in the plus. Yellow 3. Well, that, whatever it is, it works out. We're gonna call this one yellow because it's got yellow, pink, and orange. We'll just call it yellow. And that's 3, and we don't owe any IOUs. Thank goodness. Woo! That was close, but we actually got a lot done. We got a lot done, and it wasn't as scary as I thought it would be. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 left to finish this page. That's exciting. I like this. Yeah, I think that moving forward, I'll try to pick days where I focus on this one exclusively. So their other binder, their Rugrats theme binder, is for anything saved in there goes to their sinking funds. Anything saved in this challenge specifically goes toward their college fund. We do save for their college fund separately in our high priority binder, but this is like extra savings, right? Doesn't hurt to have too much for college, you know, when you've got 3 little ones. So now let's move on to our 100 envelope challenge, where we have $65 today. And honestly, the plan here is just to see which, like, the highest number I can stuff. And in your mind, you're thinking the highest number you can stuff is 65. But that's not necessarily true. Because I stuff by rounding to the nearest 5. So 8 and 9 round up, and 6 and 7 round down. So we can definitely stuff something higher than 65. We could stuff 66. We can also stuff 67. The 67 would round down to 65, but we cannot stuff 68 because that rounds up to 70. So we will stuff 67 today. And we're gonna put some X's. All my exes live in Texas. Okay. 65. Boom. So we get a big number out the way. It should all add up to the same thing at the end of the day, but that's how I stuff it. So we've got today done, and that was 67, right? So now we're gonna come over here, find our 67. Anytime I can take off a larger number, I will do that, because the days that I have less money, I want to have options. Look at this. This is so exciting. This is my first time. This is not my first time attempting the 100 envelope challenge, but this is my second time attempting, but this is the furthest I've ever gotten. And I felt inspired after doing a 30-day challenge that I created 3 months in a row. I was like, if I could do that, I could do the 100 envelope challenge. So I'm really excited for this. The plan is to use this money toward debt payoff and toward savings. And so we currently stuff it twice a week, on Monday and Friday. And that is that. Anyway, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed hanging out, I'd love for you to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I hope you have a fantastic Friday, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.